Ooh. I'm hot, guys. Oh, no, no. So come on, that. Okay. Hot, hot, hot. My pickles and my ranch. Nobody in here. Coming to the shop. Ha ha. Hi, bro. What's up? That's tonight. Done took that. Tonight. I'm burning up. It's taken a while for this air to try to catch back up after the power was off. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 6 hours. And that's what woke me up this morning because I started getting hot. Where's that freaking pill? There you are. Taking evening meds. Yeah, I know. But I haven't been able to get on until now. And don't mind my hair. I got hot. I just pulled it up. It's messy. That's awesome. I told you you'd get there. Have you tried to go live yet? Tonight. Ah. I am so tired. Yes, but I have to wait, they said. The 24 hours or until you get 60 subscribers? Because they made me wait until I got 60. And when I finally hit that 60, I was like, now we go. But they didn't have a waiting period. They didn't have that 24-hour stuff when I started going live. Yep, I hate that. Because you're all gung-ho, you're getting up there because it says you only need 50. And then come to find out you need 10 more. And then you got to wait 24 hours for them to make sure that you're not a fraud. Yeah. And they've got new rules coming out, new ideas for content creators, and they're getting out of hand with the crap. Oh! I had tubes put in my ears when I had my tonsils out back in 2000, I want to say 17. And they were supposed to fall out within 2 to 5 years. The first one's trying to fall out now. There you go. And I've went to pretty much a no sugar diet. We'll see how this goes. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper Zero. Walmart. I looked on there almost an hour last night to see if they carry Dr. Thunder Zero. Hell no. I was like, what kind of people makes generic Dr. Pepper but not the generic Dr. Pepper Zero? Crazy. But I ordered me some salads. The ones that only have 1 gram of sugar. Now my ranch, I ain't giving up my regular ranch. That's a no-go. Have to have the ranch. Don't be twisting on me again. Okay, now. But boy, that tube that's in my left ear trying to come out, it's right at the beginning of the ear canal here. Right on the inside. And I've taken everything that I know of to try to pry it on out of there. Because it's not in the eardrum anymore, and it's making my ear hurt. Tried to get my niece to let me use a pair of tweezers. No, I use those for my eyeballs. Well, good. She used it for the fan, one of them for the fan last night, because she thought that may have been the reason why the fan's making a funny noise. Told her the motor was going out. That if she oiled it, she might catch it in time and keep it from going out. Because it squeals. It is so flippin' hot. I wasn't on Jerry's channel this morning. I was yesterday morning. He was getting worried about me after a week of no seeing me. And somebody had told me that Dr. Pepper Zero tastes just like Dr. Pepper. It's not that far off of it. And he told me, he was like, they're right, it tastes just like Dr. Pepper. You just don't have no sugar in it. And I was like, well, that's the reason why I wanted to ask you, because you're diabetic too. But I got me sugar-free jellos and puddings and salads. And I got me some pickles, some cucumbers to eat with ranch. I came off my metformin. Doctor gonna be upset. I'm not. Because I'm tired of the side effects. I stopped at Sunday. Man, I tell you what, having diabetes, I should have caught the signs. I really should have. Extreme thirst, I have. That's why I got my waters. Going to the bathroom a lot. That's another one. Being tired all the time. That's another one. Having trouble sleeping is another one. My doctor The nurse took my, hi Mila! Q&A, a food that should be illegal. Liver. Yeah. We don't do liver. I got burnt out on that when I was a kid. Couldn't stand the smell of it, couldn't stand the taste of it, and was forced to eat it anyway. Because my iron stayed low. And I would have nosebleeds. I'm still on my depression meds, which I go Friday for a follow-up. Working on a granny square blanket for the 1-year-old. I've already finished the granny square. I took the other one all the way down because it wasn't working out. And I'm going to put a backing on all of them. I've still got to make my granddaughters, both of them, a blanket too. But the granny square is so much faster. I'll have to show y'all when I get done with them. I'm going to have to sew by hand, which is always fun. I've already got all the yarn and the supplies that I need in my cart on Walmart. Just order it when I get paid. Yeah. I just got off the bus and there is a new kid riding, and she is so annoying. Yeah, I know about annoying kids. My sister has 2. They both scream at her, cuss at her, everything. And if she tells them no, they throw a fit until she gives in. Ford! Wait, Raven, why am I not a mod anymore? That's a good question. Now say hi and see if it showed up. Because I don't understand why it took you off there either. On there. There we go. Well, we ain't starting that. Oh, there. YouTube sometimes acts funny. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of upset over that. Huh. I didn't know they did that. Because the whole time I've been on YouTube, the moderators had the blue shield. What were they, just like a white shield? Or black? Yeah, YouTube is getting picky about things. Well, now the names are in blue with a blue shield. Yeah, power went off this morning. It was off 6 hours, so I've got to wait to eat anything that's in the mini fridge until I know it's back to the temperature it should be. But nobody opened it, so. Yeah, it's working pretty good now. I don't know. It's showing 14 people and 4 likes. 15 people and 4 likes. Come on, guys. I'm trying to hit the 500 mark. Please like and subscribe. I know I'm getting the caffeine I need, but I've got a migraine coming on. I was going to cook fish and it went bad. Gonna have to figure out dinner myself. Yeah, I bought salads and sugar-free Jell-O and sugar-free puddings. Did you know cheese is sugar-free too? Hey, Illinois is where my man is right now. In Chicago. Delivering a load. Oh, and I had my knee checked out. They did an x-ray. It's old age causing it to hurt. And crunch. Don't you pop off the corner here. I hate this sheet. How's Fran doing? Alright. My little portable air conditioner. Be nice if Wizard would pop in here and just say hi. He's been on Jerry's channel. Yep, I bought me a little portable air conditioner. Sucker works great, too. Okay. Well, I know Friday I probably won't be on there. Thursday I probably won't be on there because I've got very early appointments. They're delivering my new nebulizer Thursday morning. And then I have a doctor's appointment Thursday afternoon. And then Friday morning I have therapy and the psychiatrist appointments. Yeah. Just a lot going on, bro. I was going to try to go live yesterday, but there was so much noise in here. It got me so overwhelmed I was sitting here rocking. How'd it go, Ford? Yeah, I'm waiting for him to weigh me Thursday. I know I haven't gained any. Man, my hair looks all a mess. This is a bun. Those others are bumps. And Lord, look at my hairline. Aw. Q&A. Weirdest dream you remember? I don't know. Really? Yeah, Jerry's awesome. He's the one that helped me build up mine. You just gotta keep at it. Gotta keep at it. I was like, yeah, but do you know how discouraging that is? I'd already been trying for like 6 months. And I was like, nobody's gonna watch this. I'm too boring. Jerry's always funny. I have to pull him back by saying squirrel, though. Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Total sugar 0. Ah. Aspartame. That's not good for the heart either. I'm going to take a drink anyway. He streams his time from 7 to 9. My time 6 to 8. Mila had to go do something. And did you know, hi Alex, that potato chips are not bad for diabetics? Oh man, that's who died. I did not know that. Man. We're losing all the great ones. The girl that plays Brittany in Bring It On died yesterday. The blonde-headed girl. She was 36 years old. Yep. My niece cried about that. Yep. I like those movies. Now I won't be able to watch them. It didn't say how she died, though. Yeah. Welcome back, Mila. Oh. All these young ones going to drugs. My son got back around my sister that I don't ever talk to anymore. The one that had her daughter lie on me saying I abused her. Anybody that knows me knows better. She stayed clean long enough to get her back and then went right back to the drugs. And got my son back on him. Yeah, it's still sad though. 36 is way too young. Ooh. My great-grandmother had a pacemaker. And they would call her once a month, and she'd have to set the receiver down on this little machine so that they could check her pacemaker. Yes, it does. Doctor said that's all that's wrong with my knee. The reason why it crunches and hurts so bad is because it's old age setting in. I asked her if a knee brace would help, and it's like, no, probably not. Aw. Dang. How many chickens you got? Hey, we actually got up to 7 likes and pretty much everybody left. I need to poke myself. I don't like it. And my niece, if she sees the kid out, she'll be like, have you ever done it? Or are you fixing to do it? Because she don't like needles. I'm used to being poked in my arms or in my hands. Not my fingers. Just not my fingers. And the stupid pricker thing, the lancet holder that's supposed to prick your finger for you, does not work. I can't get it to pop. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're gonna bleed. Ow! You will now. Dang, that hurts. Don't even think about it. Keep going. Let's see what it is. Pretty darn good, if I say so myself. 121. Yep, 121. I keep refilling the little bag that the kit came with lancets. It says check my sugar once a day. Okay, done for the day. Hey, Millie. There's times that those strips don't work. You know, it's a lot better than it was when I went to the doctor. When I went to the doctor after they got my blood test results back, only thing she would disclose over the phone was, you are a diabetic. I said, well, which one? Type 1 or type 2? Hi, Sam. Welcome back. I missed all of you. It's just over half the time this place is so noisy that I can't do a live. And I am actively seeking a place of my own. Yesterday I was planning on going live, and then we had my sister in the tub. Then we had the 12-year-old and the 11-year-old and the 4-year-old and all of them in here all at once. And if you guys, any of you have sensory overload, I don't know. I don't see why YouTube would take that off. I didn't take it off. I'm waiting for my finger to bruise. I went a little deep with it. The first one, I barely nicked it. But no, at the doctor's, the nurse went out of the room and come back in, and she was like, okay, we gotta check it. And I'm like, okay, so I held my hand out, palm up. She turns it palm down, grabs my pinky, pinches it, pokes it, and then, yeah, now it's about to get noisy. My sister and my niece just got back. Did you get a little hot?
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
You got like sweat right there. Mm-hmm. Got my card?
No. I'll go get it.
Yeah, please do, because Dumb and Dumber back there, I don't want them having it. 13.
Oh, it's not out in the open. It's in the center console of the Jeep. I know where it's at. It's habit. Every time I come back from the store, I just throw whatever card's in my hand in the center console. It's easy. I'll get it. I need some kind of oil to put on the fan. I cannot fucking sleep without it.
Yeah, this side's fixing to pop off too.
Oh. I know I'm coming. I'm not. Why do you buy Sissy too full to dinner, but don't buy me anything?
I don't know. Stop and think about how you talk to me.
You always
That's
give
the
her
answer to
everything.
your question.
But you give her everything, but you don't buy everything.
Nala chewed up that
Yep.
thing they left on the door.
Oh.
You actually gonna get to sit down?
Probably not. But I'm trying.
Thalia.
You not working on yours?
I was, and then I'd glance up to look at the screen, and then I'd look down, and Milo was like, are you working on it now? Well, yeah. So I'll see y'all later. Bye, everyone. Bye, Millie. Have a great night. I did the pokey thing. Guess what it was?
What?
121.
Good job. That's good, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll probably have to go and watch his live too. Of course, he's going to tell me about it in the morning. He's going to be like, Raven, you missed it. I made ice cream with coffee creamer. Do you know that's how you make a dirty Dr. Pepper or other dirty drinks?
Depends on how bougie you are.
Hey, I love
If
me
you're
some
low-
French vanilla.
If you're low maintenance, you can just, a dirty Dr. Pepper, you can just throw coffee creamer in there and be done. But if you want to be bougie, you need coconut syrup, sweet cream, and limes. Your mama wants you. I think I'm going to throw coconut oil in it and see what happens.
Did your sister's voice ever get on your nerves?
All the time.
Glad I'm not the only one.
But it gets on my nerves because I just don't like her.
I don't really like her either.
I love
Because-
her. She just...
Yeah, you can love somebody and not like them. Like, seriously.
I love Jasmine.
But I don't like her. I don't like either one of them's attitude.
I love Jasmine. I just don't like her.
My favorite color is red, then black, and then turquoise.
My favorite color is black and gold. And pink.
I asked your mama what her favorite color was, and she goes, well, I like purple and blue. She said, but I kind of like purple more. I said, gotcha. Addie, welcome back. And before you say it, I've missed you too. This is what I'm working on.
Please come get the stupid bag and the stupid garbage can. You can't put a bag in a garbage can. It keeps on popping off the side. I can't get it to go in there.
You- Yeah.
Come on, I'll give you a tutorial, big bro. I can't. Mom watched it. I can't get it to stay on this corner.
Now you see why I don't get to go live much. Because of the one that was just yelling. Going to ride my go-kart after dinner later. That sounds like fun. I like riding in go-karts. I also like riding four-wheelers. And riding horses. Oh my goodness. My little fan is picking up dog hair and blowing it. I don't know what in the hell y'all got in the backyard, but He sure enough takes a bath in it.
What?
Broly likes rolling around in the backyard.
He's a weirdo.
Mom wants to know where her garlic pepper is.
Check the dresser. No. Bad.
Sit.
Out scrolling.
Skippy in here. He's okay.
Yeah. They'll get energy out. Don't. Hold it in your out here.
She gets on my nerves. Told her last night, she said something about, we're going to go to the library one day after school so that we can get books for me to learn to read. And I said, well, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm not going to sit down and start teaching you until you can change your attitude. I said, because the way you talk to everybody, you treat them like crap. Jeez, Willikers, dude. St. Louis. Heck yeah. Then come I've turned my fan off. Dadgum. Doesn't help my allergies are flared up. Yeah, when I told her that, I said, you have to start doing what you're told to do. And stop treating everybody like crap. I said, or I will not help you. Well, you were never going to help me anyway. Aw, boo-hoo. What'd you do? Why are you tearing that back down?
Because I don't like the pattern. Or the... Okay, so for this part of the repeat, you're supposed to skip 2. But then the cluster, like the 3, where you do the...
Clusters of the doubles?
Where you double crochet 3 together.
Uh-huh.
It's not landing in the center. It's like landing off. So what I'm going to do is instead of skipping 2, I'm going to skip 4.
Marie.
I'm coming!
Yeah? And that one there has to do everything. Aw. You have a great night, Addie. She's in there hitting her autistic brother. My sister said, she's not getting a phone until she can learn how to act. I said, you better hold to that.
Why is everybody telling me what to do all the whole time? I'm not.
Yep. And this one just snapped. I told her if I've got my own place before her birthday in October, she can come stay with me. She'll be 18, ain't nothing her mama can do. They treat her like crap. She has to do everything. Because the 12-year-old refuses to do anything around here because she's that doggone lazy. she feels like she does everything for everyone else, but when it comes time for her needing help, it's like she don't exist. I'm waiting for her to tell him I'll F you and walk out the door. Yeah. Me and her sit in here at night after they go to bed. Even with the 12-year-old supposed to be in bed, she runs out in and out of here. But we sit and have those talks. And she cried the other night. She sat down on the floor and just bawled. My son-in-law ended up going to the ER last night over a possible broken toe. I said, if it is broke, there's nothing they're going to do for it except take the toes together. Ooh, my ear. Her mama's on her butt today. They just had baths last night. May have to end this live. And I'm actually enjoying sitting here talking to y'all, but all the noise out there, I'm sure y'all can hear it. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't really want to because I know there's going to be other people coming in, but when you can't even hear yourself think. And they've got the dog worked up in there. There's my autistic nephew screaming. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to end it. Because the noise is starting to come back this way. Oh, just give it a minute. Oh my God. I'm sorry, honey. I, I'm getting overwhelmed, and when I get overwhelmed, I start rocking. And I don't want y'all seeing that. Who the heck is my headphones? Because I'm going to have to put music on. I am going to attempt to be on here tomorrow, yes. I'm going to try for every day. We just have to see how it plays out. Okay, I got to go. I'm sorry, honey. I will see you on my next live. Peace. Love y'all.